Yeah. But the character
I
I mostly complain about more than Yoshi is Pikachu. Like, I hate Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu's stupid. Like, yeah, I know Pikachu's underused in the meta, and there's not many Pikachus other than Esam and, like, Ride from Florida region, but Pikachu's still ridiculous. So we're going to get Mega and Steee. So this is going to be Grand Finals. So
yeah.
Mega and Grand Finals, man.
Yeah.
So proud of how much progress he's put, man. Mega, man, growing stronger each day, man.
I got bodied by that Ike in the first round, and he knows how to play this character really well. Even in matchups you wouldn't think he'd excel in.
Who, Steee?
Mega.
Mega, yeah, Mega's definitely growing as a player, you know.
Very, very dominant. Very aggressive with the Ike. You would think that because he's a heavier character and a bit slower, he would be a bit more calculated in it, but he just goes right in. Surprise the opponent.
He's definitely an aggro Ike. I mean, very different from the likes of JT Prog.
Yep.
Because JT Prog likes to he's like me almost if I played Ike. Like, in terms of play style, all he does is he just stays in one place, walls you out with jabs or back airs or forward airs, and that's it. Like, he's very patient.
And we can see that Stee's already adjusting the fact that he can't just rush in on this Ike. Because every time he does, he's taking an excessive amount of damage. He had a 40-point deficit percentage-wise earlier in the match, and while even now he has to play and match Ike's moves at this point.
Yeah, man. As Ike, you really don't want to just go in with reckless options against Luigi.
Exactly.
That's a good up tilt. I'm surprised that worked.
Straight through the platform, gets the top of the hitbox, and Steee being launched off top of that screen, goes to the back throw, but that's not going to be able to kill Ike, especially because of the weight of his character. So rockets right across the face. He's got rage going right now. This is actually still dangerous, even at a low percentage for Steee. Got to be really careful here.
Yeah, I normally this matchup is usually in favor of Luigi, and it's surprising to see an Ike take the lead.
I think the matter is the most Ikes don't play as fast as Mega does. That's the thing.
I mean, we have Ryuga, Rio, and Waldo from New York.
Yep.
But Ryuga and Rio are from, like, well, Rio's from Florida, and Ryuga, I think, is from, like, Midwest. But they all have, I feel like his Ike resembles more of a Rio. I mean, no, Waldo style, because Waldo's really aggro. And he's beaten Mars before. So, like, I think you can play aggressive with Ike. Like, I even told JT Prog to play him a little more aggressive and not be too passive.
Yeah.
And it works out, you know.
Because you have the heavy weight and the amount of power, especially early without rage.
Yeah, and you have Nair and Fair. That covers up his entire, you know, hurt box. That thing is like,
and
that,
you out damage almost everyone early.
Yeah.
So you might as well abuse it early.
Another thing about Ike is that you can C-bounce neutral B, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if you heard about C-bouncing.
Well, it elevates you when you max out the charge. It's like with the side B and like with Marth and Marth side B.
You can
B
pull yourself back with shield break.
Yeah. A lot of the Fire characters, when you use their special and hold it down, at least one of them, they let you move in a certain direction.
Yeah.
It's a really nice mechanic that I don't see a lot of players actually using properly.
I have a Marth in the works right now, so I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, I can also help the Marth.
And a lot of the thing is, the downside to it is you have to fully charge it, so you have to be really careful when you use it. That's the thing.
So he's gonna see if he can catch the neutral B. But
and he's gonna be able to recover barely.
Yeah, I don't agree with that neutral B. I feel like he should have waited a little more because Luigi, wow, taking game one.
That dash attack between the momentum from his character.
So
and
Mega convincingly taking game one, man. Let's go, Mega.
He's gonna take that 1-0 lead, and Stee's got to pick it up. He's got to win 3 of the next 4, and then 3 of the 5 after that.
Yeah.
Take on that 6-person pot tonight.
One thing you got to know about Steee, I mean, I've seen him since the beginning of the Nexus when it was called Nucleus, back when this was located at the Chocolate Factory, which is a few blocks down from here.
Chocolate.
And
I'm sorry,
Steee has been ever since I first started playing Steee. He's really good at just changing it up and adapting.
He's a very adaptive player. His game one is never the same as his.
It really isn't. Like each game is literally it's like facing a different character without having to switch.
And here he's respecting Ike's aggression from the first game by going in very quickly early. Not playing quite as...
Yeah, as we can see here, he's picking it up, you know, trying to get some damage in there.
Not
letting Mega, you know, get anything out of what he's doing. Good down tilt. Get to Fair.
Just needs to be careful because Mega's looking right now to keep him in the air, get some heavy damage off him.
Oh, getting pivot grab.
Right there,
Oh, camping with neutral B. You know, Luigi's fireballs are a good
Yeah.
gimping tool off stage. It's good to keep away characters off stage and just try to, like, you know, set
Between
up
using it like that and the approach, it's honestly
spike.
underused and undervalued.
It really is. I mean, the only Luigi I see doing that is like Con, you know.
And honestly, you can play his fireballs exactly like Mario's because you're either gonna. It's like with Pikachu. You see them Thunder Strike, you're gonna shield or you're gonna try to dodge it, so you punish.
Yeah.
A lot of people will underuse those slow projectiles, but we're gonna see the first stock go to Steee here. Obviously adapting from that first game, and Mega's got to try to be a little more aggressive here. I mean, he's already being pretty aggressive, but go for those throw combos, and Steee is forced to air dodge or face a smash attack, which probably would have killed him at that point.
Oh, nice fairs there, ranking up 39.
That air dodge really crucial, keeping Megas from losing the second stock.
Oh, nice nair to up.
Another air dodge. Mega is learning that he's gotta air dodge a lot of these moves because they're punishable, but it's a matter of getting past Luigi's moves first.
Yeah, it's surprising to see. I mean, it's looking like Ike,
nice.
Ike Luigi,
that is a down tilt.
the Ike Luigi matchup is not looking that bad for Ike. It seems to be. I wouldn't say it's even. Maybe it's like.
I'd say 40-60 Luigi.
40-60 Luigi.
Yeah, it really matters a lot on. Are you gonna play aggressive as Ike? Are you gonna? If the Luigi takes command of the match, that's that.
Yeah, it is.
But it's 50-50 if Ike goes aggro.
If you're an Ike of Mega's caliber, you're fine. I mean, especially Waldo. I mean, if it was Waldo, he would just destroy any Luigi in his path.
Yeah. Stee's just gonna launch those fireballs, but platform coming in to save the day.
Yeah,
good buddy platform there. Like a good neighbor, platform is there.
J.G. Wentworth.
Mega's just trying to get that side air off and just.
Ooh, good up throw forward air. Yeah, man, it's really good.
Yep.
Ike is ridiculous when it comes to.
I find all of his aerial airs to be better than his ground airs, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the air, he's kind of underrated. Wow, and that's gonna go for Steee right there.
He's gonna miss the recovery on that second ledge drop, unfortunately, and that is gonna cost him the stack. First side of the series, I've had good.
So Omega has to do is not try to go for reckless options off stage. You know, you want to be very careful as Ike.
Luigi wants to look for the punishes off stage to gimp you. He doesn't have to kill you. He just has to keep you off stage.
And Steee counter picking Cloud. Steee actually has a very solid Cloud.
Please be better than me earlier as Cloud.
Don't worry, man. Stee's got you covered. He knows what he's doing, and he excels so much with Cloud. One of his solid characters. This man is the man of many mains. Like this guy has like 10. He means the whole game.
Well, in the tournament size here, he played 6 different characters in the span of 6 games in the grand finals. I mean,
yeah, man. He counterpicks more than Anti does. Anti has like freaking 5 mains, and this man right here, Steee, has like 7, 8, 9. I don't even know. He has Luigi, Game & Watch.
That limit already up for Cloud.
Yeah.
Expecting the counter and shields to avoid it.
That's kind of unorthodox to see from Steee. I usually he doesn't waste limit like that. He usually just keeps it on to wait. I mean, as any Cloud should. You know, you always want to keep limit on you so you can have a lot of the combo potential.
Ooh, and that was a great read. He jumps up right at the right moment with the side B. But I did want to say with him using the limit there, he realized he couldn't kill from that percentage based on momentum plus the weight of Ike. And he's going to lose the stock there to a counter. Usually you don't see the Ike counters hit. They kind of just block hits, but timing is perfect there.
You don't want to, you really, Ice counter is not that great.
Yeah.
It's why it's underused because you can get punished for it heavily.
Exactly.
Good forward, good F tilt there by Steee.
But the reason he used it, though, his Ike's weight, he's a little heavier. He's actually on the higher side of percentage you need to kill with the limit. And he wanted to continually keep him off the ledge, I think, to continue to get those. You know, you saw he was edge guarding with his B. His move. So he thought maybe chip damage because he couldn't get the kill, might as well. Being that Ike has the ability to kill him at 40–50% with the right moves, you never really want to wait too long to get the hits off.
As like, you know.
As any power character. It's like with Bowser, you just don't want to wait too long.
Exactly, yeah. Waiting too long, you know, it can cost the stock for you sometimes. But nice down air there from Steee. Steee getting a reverse nair. Yeah, the backside of nair is very beneficial for Cloud.
And that's what happens when you get a 270-degree hit going on.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's an excellent move.
I have a Cloud myself, so as Cloud, you always want to. Reverse nair is better. I feel like it's better. It covers up more than reverse nair.
Exactly.
I mean, forward nair, sorry.
And Ike is going to go down there with the FB.
Taking this back right now, 2-1 right now.
On the verge of resetting this bracket here and launching us to our final grand finals.
Mega has a Falco, so he's probably going to switch to Falco.
It is a really good pick into Cloud because Cloud has no way to deal with that laser that actually causes recoil, and at that point you can just approach. Go for the air.
Not only that, you can auto cancel up air, you can auto cancel dare.
I know his neutral really, it's
so
faster than Cloud.
A lot of stuff that Keitaro's known for. Keitaro's one of the best Falcos around.
And we're actually going to see a Cloud Ike matchup again.
Yeah, Cloud Ike, it looks like a Mega sticking to his guns right now, sticking with his main. And disregard the background. Let's not.
Yeah, why do we allow this stage again?
Pretend that that's not there. Yeah, man.
I mean, I was playing Mewtwo earlier, and I got told to kill myself on one of these pictures for it. So,
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Miiverse is a.
I thought they censored this stuff.
Strange place, man.
Nintendo claims they censored this, but
this place posts more cancer than the friggin' 4chan.
I don't know about that. I don't know if you've ever been on the Pokemon board of 4chan, but this isn't quite as bad. It's also leak season on that board, so it's pretty bad. Look at my fake leak, guys. It's so fake you should believe it.
I know.
And they actually tell you it's fake and then yell at you for not believing them.
Oh, good backer. Nice Nair. Making sure he gets him off. Yeah, man.
Wow,
Nair is another, it's a get off me move as well. It tries to keep your opponent away from getting.
It's good because if someone's jumping up to hit you, like let's say you got somebody trying to gimp you, and
you can just Nair, and then they're off you
hit them
immediately. Yeah.
Man, you don't even have to do the damage. You just kind of like a lot of times people will also just air dodge to avoid it because they don't want to get spiked down afterwards if they guy the wrong way.
Good dash attack from Mega.
Because I believe there's not very many frames after your Nair that you can down air immediately. I'm pretty sure it's within a couple frames you're able to down air off of it. So it's really good if you have your jump still to get used. And we're going to see the aerial up, and that's going to take Ike off the stage. And we have a lead here for Steee, but stops the explosion.
Immediately, just not getting hit by eruption there, trying to up B out of that.
The girl's going to recover there, and
Stee's going to use the back throw.
Yeah. Steee just right now trying to not lose a stock. Can't afford to get hit by Ike. Maybe a down throw, but that's about all he could probably take. Really just wants to take the stock as fast as he can. Maybe go and try to gimp him or get some damage off in the air. Mega's got to be a little more careful with his counters because he's being punished really hard for them, but he's going to even the side.
That's one thing you don't want to do is, like, man, you don't want to counter too much. I mean, his counter is pretty high risk, high reward.
Yeah. Like, I'll use counter if I'm in the air and it's far off stage and I have to stop the attack, but I'm not going to use it to actually try to counter them.
Ooh.
And that is
that's going to be the stock.
And we are going to reset the bracket here. Steee is
and we have bracket reset. So it's actually anyone's tournament right now. Anyone's tournament or anyone's game. But I feel like this can be beneficial for Mega because he has enough time to just know when to counter pick.
Yep.
And Steee also has a lot of counter picks up his sleeve. So he's going to go Game & Watch just to make sure he covers a lot of the counter picks that Mega has.
I really don't like seeing Ike go into this.
I feel like Falco could be better for this.
Yeah.
Falco could be a lot better. I mean, you have lasers, you have auto-cancel there.
You got that rocket of a Game & Watch. He's going to be trying to use it pretty heavily just to keep Ike off. You can only go so far, and you only get one recovery with them because his side B puts him in the recovery frame. So,
yeah, not only that, you want a character that has a good projectile against Game & Watch because Game & Watch is nothing but projectiles.
You need a reflector or a projectile. That's all you need.
Yeah.
But if you don't have either of those, you're forced to try to approach him, and Ike is, in my opinion, pretty slow to do that. I don't think it's the most optimal matchup for him.
Yeah.
It looks like they're asking if they can do Omega stages or not, but we're going to see Town City come out.
Wow, TNC. So, Town City, this can be even for, I guess, both characters.
Yeah, I think it evens it up, but I'm pretty sure Ike benefits a little more because he has an escape route. He can fast fall onto these platforms and not have to worry about getting poofed off stage quickly. Game & Watch can get on there and really just abuse Ike for it.
Getting the 25% from the jab, nice.
Big black rocket, man. Got to get some of that rocket action going.
Good down throw into up tilt. Ooh, nice up air. Nice down throw up air.
Just taking a commanding momentum shift here. Trying to get some juggles off. Successfully doing it first, but Ike's going to get the air.
Nice back air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting up air is I keep forgetting that the little fish tank is up air. I mean nair, not up air. Up air is a little floaty. Yeah, that's
Mike
up
recovers
air.
straight into the, I guess, the up smash there. It's already at 113%.
Good back throw.
Not quite fully at rage yet. But
Yeah, whiffing a up smash, that's not a good thing to do. Is like you don't want to up smash like that because you know you can get punished
all of
for
your
that.
moves that aren't like your neutrals or your aerials really are extremely punishable as them. It's like with a lot of the heavy characters, you use it, and if you miss, you don't want to
Jab
miss.
to back throw.
Yep. You're gonna grab him right off the edge. Trying to guard it there.
Trying to get the doesn't get the edge guard.
Gonna be able to spot dodge there from Steee, and Ike is gonna just running right past, but it's gonna be smacked by the bacon.
Bacon gimps. Not getting the gimp, but dash attack's gonna have to do the job. And as Ike, what you want to do against that, you don't want to get too close to Game & Watch because Game & Watch can just keep you away with bacon.
Yep.
See if he can get the edge guard, but he safely makes it back to the platform, getting a back air.
That is gonna be the forward smash.
Oh, forward smash.
Tilt?
That's a forward tilt.
Oh, the forward tilt?
Forward smash is like a little fire torch.
I'm so used to Steve getting these off instantaneously with the smashes, not really charging off.
I played Game & Watch enough to know what he does now, because like I used to be confused as heck.
I mean, they don't really explain it much. I mean, you get the oil tank shenanigans too, which I think Steve as a principal just doesn't use.
Whoa! Almost losing the stock there to the platform.
Platform OP. It was nice last game, but not anymore.
Yeah, a lot of shenanigans happened because of platform on Town & City.
Yeah. We're going to see the first stock go down for Steee, but Ike.
So Mega just, making this even. What he's going to want to do is not approach Game & Watch so much because as Ike, this is not a matchup where you want to go as aggressive as you would with like Luigi or Cloud. So what you want to do is try to outspace Game & Watch as much as you can a little bit. Because Ike is the character for that. Down smash did not take it, but I don't agree with that. Getting a free grab there for Steee. And good nair. Back air.
Yeah. Mega's really standing and he's keeping a calm head, going for the safer approach.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You really don't want to panic so much against a player like Steee.
He's going a lot more carefully than he did earlier.
Capitalizes on
panicking.
Against angsty options. Like he knows when someone gets angsty.
Almost takes a stock there, but
he's really good at it. Back throw. So
tries to go for the spike there. Not
really there's a little bit of overcommitment there by Mega. I don't agree with that.
They're just gonna dance back and forth with the dodges. And is that gonna? Nope, that's not gonna take the stock, but
good shield. And the dash attack.
Not quite gonna take it, but very close.
Yeah, very good DI from Steee.
One more though.
And the nair not taking it. I'm very surprised that did not work at all. I mean, with a ceiling like Town & City, you'd think that could be the stock.
That down air is gonna launch Ike in the sky.
Yeah, Game & Watch is
nice
doing a good job at keeping Ike over him so he can get a confirmed up smash.
Platform's almost taking both of them away there.
Oh, good power shield by Steee. Down tilt. Yeah, man.
That is going to be the stock.
And dash attack takes it.
Yep, Mega's going to take the
so
first game.
Mega is going to take the first game of the bracket reset. Good stuff for Mega. And I feel like he's confident in winning this with Ike right now, man. Which is really good. I feel the same way.
The first set was 3-1, right? Sorry.
Yeah. See, one thing I'd like to add to notice here is that when it comes to being in the mind of a player like Mega, I can relate to him because like when you're facing a player like, wow, did I just hear a counter pick?
And we're gonna see Captain Falcon going into
interests. What's this supposed to mean? And he's picking the Terror Bear color. You're not Terror Bear, Steee. You're not Terror Bear.
Where's my pink Falcon?
Nah, dude. This is like Ryu Suzaku Falcon.
It's already disrespect. When you're going for disrespect, you go for pink Falcon.
Steee does not play Falcon, folks. This is just him sandbagging. I have no idea why he's doing this. Maybe because he knows that because here's the thing, I have a record against Mega, and I always beat him. So he knows that Falcon Ike is in favor of Falcon. So I'm guessing he thought of me. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick Falcon.
I think he's just screwing around on it.
I don't even know, dude. It looks like it. Well, as I was gonna say before, Mega is very confident in the character matchups when it comes to Ike. You know, he knows that sometimes counter picking isn't the best option. you know, relying on the character you're the most
Proficient
with is you know, sometimes the most viable option. With me, I'm very confident I can beat characters like Pikachu or Diddy Kong with Falcon. So like it's
all
always
a matter of what you put into the matchup and how you start to it, because there's a way to beat everything. It's just how easy it is.
So even if the odds look like they're against you,
I mean, there are one-trick ponies in most games. This is no exception. You know, you can play one character. A bad matchup isn't unwinnable.
Right now, I'm just really hoping Mega just takes this, man, because I don't like the Stee's pick here. Yeah,
well, we're gonna see Steee just go in there.
Yeah, dude, this guy does not have a Falcon, man.
Yeah.
I will show this guy in the money match.
I mean, he's winning with it. Throwing straight from the shield, and he may not be a Falcon main, but he's obviously at least played the character quite a decent amount of times.
Yeah, he just plays it for fun, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't really...
This is for fun. What's the money involved?
Oh, man, there's... I'm going to get some input on it real quick, so I'll be back.
Shit.
But I really hope Mega takes this.
How much are they? Yo, can you grab me one? I'll spot you back for it. I have money on me, but how much is it? Can you grab me 2, please? Thanks, man. I haven't eaten in a few hours. We're not taking a food break. We got a finals going on, so. Steee just hanging on here. He's good. It's 1-1 stock-wise, a 68% advantage, growing now for Steee. And like Gus said, I don't know why the hell he chose this character, but he did, and he's doing well with it. Hello. Can I take one beef chicken? Yes, please. Thank you, man. I gotta have my empanadas. I'm sorry. Back to the matchup. They've evened up the percentages. That's what I get for looking away for a second. We have some intense action going on here, back and forth, and Ike is just gonna throw him off the stage, try to gimp him off, but not gonna be able to. And Steee is looking for the punish and punishes that counter and takes game 2 of this set. Mega's got to be really careful with those counters because he's getting punished very hard for those, and that was classic. Steee expected the counter, waited, and went straight for the forward smash, took the stock and the game. We're going to move on to game 3 here. Looks like they're both going to change characters, and it's going to be a Cloud versus Cloud mirror match here. We got ourselves a mirror going on here. We've seen Steee play some of Cloud. Assuming Mega knows it too because he's playing it, but the two of them are just going to start off with Steee trying to get in there, but Mega's going to try to charge up a little bit first. Both of them air dodges, going for the dash attacks and getting that limit gauge up. Steee is trying to get those up airs up. He's going to launch him in the air, look for just a couple of jabs here and there, trying to get some chip damage off early without taking too much because... Thank you. Okay. Perfect. I'll take a ham and cheese, please. Thanks, man. And Stee's gonna take a 30 or so % lead here. Misses the smash attack on Mega and trying to get that limit gauge up from Steee, but he's not gonna be able to get it up fully as Mega gets back in the line. He's gonna continue to charge it about 2/3 full now. He's gonna take that stock off of Mega and fill his limit gauge. He's got 74%, so he's not quite killable right now. Needs to be careful though, because he does have the chance to get gimped here. He's going to have to use that limit break though to get back on stage at 111%. Any smash attack can kill him at this point, so be very careful. Gets grabbed, thrown in the air. Half of that limit gauge is up on Mega. Steee knows he doesn't have much time to take the stock. Neutral air into the shield, grabs Mega back off, and Mega comes back off the ledge into the attack off ledge, and then dash attack, charges the limit gauge, and the B misses. What's up? I was just getting two. He didn't have any beef left, so he's getting me ham and cheese instead. Oh, I don't think so. I ordered 2. I didn't. Do you want? Did you have enough for 2? Oh shit. Just alright. Sure. You need more? Is that enough for? Oh, okay, so we're good? Okay. I didn't know what was going on. So I just want to make sure. Alright, thank you. Steee does have his limit gauge up, and Mega is at 97%. Needs to shield that. He does shield that, but Gets launched in the air anyway. Steee is going to look to keep him in the air. Goes for the forward aerial. Launches him far off stage. Keeping him in the air. Going for the attacks. And he's going to take that forward jab and take the game. We're going to see Steee take a 2-1 lead. On the verge. Oh, no, thank you. And he's on the verge of taking this grand finals. After resetting the bracket, he's 2-1 up on Mega. And Mega needs to win 2 more games in a row. Out of these last 2 games, he's got to win both of these. Stee's only got to go 1-1 or 1-0, and he'll be able to take the grand finals. As we do see the Ike cover, and it's going to be an Ike for Mega. We got ourselves a 2-1, man. Steee is trying to take it out of this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starts to charge the limit and changes his mind. He's going to go straight up into Ike's face. I don't see Ike really being able to approach early on in this. Just because of... Wow, okay. Counter actually working this time for him. And Steee tries to pick up an up B attack on him, but both sets of it miss. And he's easily punished by Ike. Cloud really benefits from the platforms, I think, in this, though. Being able to get around a lot faster than Ike gives him the mobility just to get behind him, avoid his attacks. And Steee is definitely using the platforms to his advantage here. Gets the grab, throws him off stage, charges a little bit of limit, almost there completely. Mega is able to get back on the stage, but any damage gives Steee that, and he is going to be able to get the up B on that, but not going to be able to take him off stage, unfortunately. Ike is in range of a smash attack, or you can get a full side B combo, can be gimped off stage for the distance to be knocked off, but it looks like Stee's going to try to keep him in the air. Mega reaches the ledge, shields off the ledge, is able to get that down smash though, and be it the forward smash, the forward part of that attack is a bit weaker than the backslash. Does get a lot of damage off of some knockback as Steve ends up above the stage. That is going to be a stock? No. Oh, alright, so Ike is able to get off of that, goes to the side B, is able to actually connect with Cloud at the edge of it. Steve tries to get the B off, but fails, is able to get a dash attack off. Both of them have very dangerous ranges for their respective characters to be knocked off the stage right now, and a missed third hit of that jab lets Ike throw Cloud in the air there. The dash attack is going to take a stock off though, and Steve's going to be able to charge up that limit gauge almost, but not quite as Ike is able to get down on the ground, stop that charge. We do see the full limit though right now. Mega needs to be very careful. He can be easily swept off stage by the finishing touch right now. If he ends up getting off stage and trying to recover and then gets hit with the finishing touch, it probably would be over at that point. We're going to see the finish that, and that is going to take the stock and the grand finals, and Steee is going to take today's tournament. The 3-1 final setup for bracket reset. And we have our champion of the day, Steee.